really pull out the AWP all that much against Envious. Do you think that's because of Envious's explosive style?
Yes. Basically, in a word, because they will know that Envy like to rush, and that is not going to be conducive to that, because they'll get traded very easily, and then they lose a lot of map control in a very quick space of time. So, would not be recommended versus a savage pack of animals like the Envious.
And like Virtus Pro, now they're stomping over all the picnics as they move through Upper Park, and no care in the world. LGB, they got to stop this, and they aren't getting any early kills in the round. And after being basically thunder-footing around, oh no, what are they doing? Are they actually running all the way back up? This is like around the world. That's what I would call this strategy. They have gone all the way up around Upper Park. They've cut through down into Connector, back into T-Spawn, back now towards Monster. And LGB actually rotated 4 players towards the A bomb site. They think they're setting up. They actually think they're setting up. But now they're in the sewers. Are they? No, tell me they're not going through Connector again. Oh my god, they're going back up, James. They're doing it. Around the world.
I think they were spotted though from the balcony area. So this may have been one plan too far here for the Virtus Pro side, as the T seem well prepared for it, and they're getting cut down indeed. Our Virtus Pro, only Neo remains. Got a few frags, but he's still got 2 more to find after that. A bit of a slam dunk there onto Polly. 24 seconds remaining. He's got the bomb next to him. He's waiting for them to peek. He knows he needs to make this 1v1. They are going to engage him as well. He's so close to killing one of these players. There it is. 13 seconds remaining. He can still try and force the issue behind the box. But he's got to pick up the bomb. So there's the bomb. Is he going to go for the fake though? Oh, he's going to go for the kill. He's got the burst fire open. No. PRB going to run around. Oh, so close.
Oh my god.
What a bizarre round.
Now, I had a round. We had a round that me, Threat, and some others used to do when we would play just to like troll on Nuke, where you pretty much just go around the entire map repeatedly until you're dead. I think that's what that was. You just keep running around the map as like a pack until everyone dies.
That sounds like a great strategy from Threat. I'd love to hear more.
It's to troll. I mean, but that's the weird thing, is that they actually use something like that. But we're going to have a quick push here as they are up on the pistol armor buy. And, well, it's looking quite good here for LGB. I mean, it's 3-on-3, but they still have the bomb site under control. And that's the main thing, as the bomb does go down now. Neo comes in from the back, though, makes it a 2-on-2. Oh, my goodness. It just got really bad. Neo coming in there, looking for that long-range Tech 9. Not going to happen. And Pasha, I think he's been heard. Polly was looking towards the A side, so he must know.
Virtus Pro running through the fire like Daenerys Targaryen. But backup was in tow, down to the 1v1. Pasha, full health, no helmets. The Deke. He's got a reasonable amount of time here, but Polly has an inkling as to where he is. A little bit of a tag there, but it will be Polly to find the frag.
If that was a simple Deke, it's like a guaranteed clutch.
It's guaranteed.
The simple Deke is just something else.
It is.
I think he's the best Deagle player I've seen on the top level. What do you think?
One of the most consistent, for sure.
That's what
which
it's about
is probably it's all about consistency of that thing.
Yeah. All right, so we got another fast push here. Didn't invest in any armor this time, of course. Yeah, spray down, ruthless. That is money in the bank there. That's $1,800. Rubino looking to make it some more. But PRB wants some of the action. He wants a new Rolex as well. But it's going to be Pasha take down JChem.
So what you're saying, Dan, is that with those 4 frags, he just made $2,400.
It's 600 apiece, so there you go, 2,400.
That seems quite generous.
It pays back for the weapon quite significantly. Quite significantly. If it's an MP9, it's even more ridiculous. But anyway,
$2,400.
We've got the AKs now. The AKs in play.
He made more money than if you made a knife kill, Dan.
It's true. A lot more. Almost 2 knife kills worth of money. Okay, so Polly and Rain. Good angles here into party. Looks really strong actually, and the pre-nades are about to strike. It's missed everything though. It's unfortunate for him. And we have JChem. He's wise to this push around Upper Park. I think he's heard some stepping in there. They double peek him, and that's the end of JChem. Rain going down as well. Polly doesn't even do any damage. Oh dear.
Oh, he splashed his teammates. Not that it matters really. 5 versus 2, and LGB doing what they can to try and hold on to this round, but now it's down to PRB turning around, making a run for it. But he's got to watch his back at the same time. He will find 0 frags. Clean round for Virtus Pro. But they need to find 5 more rounds on the T side, which is easier said than done. LGB have a decision to make here, as the money is all over the place. Assuming they choose to eco and Virtus Pro win 12-8, then the game begins here in the second half.
Just dropping some pistols there in the spawn. Polly is taking a moment to himself. Maybe he's meditating. Maybe he's getting the ohms going.
I went to Norway, Dan, and I saw nothing.
I
went to an esports event, which is outside of Oslo. I didn't even see Oslo. All I saw was the airport. And some very nice Norwegians. And that's about that. So, first kill going to the Norwegian side. Revenge being sought and found by Neo. And the map is slowly being cleared up by Virtus Pro. Polly just admiring the wall there, but that Snack seemed to have found offensive. He was executed for his sins.
Snacks is he is the judge and the executioner. And it's 12-8 now, so double or Polly Rubino. It better pay off for them. It better pay off for them, because this is an expensive buy, and Virtus Pro closing in on utter decimation on a result here.
It's a double AWP, Dan, but can they get a double entendre?
That doesn't make sense. Well, Polly's going to open up to Neo there, so things going okay at the start, but they're losing ground towards Upper Park. We're going to have Polly. He needs to take control of this. Gets to the peak. Oh, what a wonderful play there from Polly. He has managed to effectively just hold on to the A side of the map by himself, and that has allowed for LGB to have a better spread of players against what is to come, which is 2 Virtus Pro players.
I was making a play on the word entry. Like a double entry. Even though they're on a CT side, it's not really an entry per se.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's try.
So, smoke and a flash. They throw the smoke, and the game is up. The CTs know where they are. They can have a few seconds to position themselves. Not a bad flash, but, well, not a good flash, because nobody is flashed. Rubino takes out 2 players with a teammate by the barrels for support should a trade be required. So far, so good for LGB. And again, they are 3 rounds down, but they are on a heavily favoured side, judging by recent history.
I do believe Virtus Pro should have 2 buys at least, though, because of the bonus and the fact that they've got 3 players on 7.5k. So,
while we have a short pause here, make sure you follow the channel, guys. Once again, we will be giving away lots of shiny items once we reach a certain point. So, well, once we reach 500,000 followers, of which I think we're like about 4,000 away. So, for our subscribers, we'll be giving away an M4A4 Howl. You can see it there. It's red. It's also black in parts, but it's mainly red. That's great. We're also going to be giving away a Butterfly Knife Slaughter Factory New. Again, Dan, if you want to enter, you can, but you'll be disqualified. And there'll be an open raffle, so you do not need to be a subscriber or anything special to be in with a chance of winning a Bayonet Rust coat. So get your botnets ready for that one.
Get your botnets ready. What do you like? What do you like? Okay, still double AWPs in play. Virtus Pro know this though. They understand what's going on. Rubino though will have actually a nasty peek, and this is it. This is the great play against double AWPs. It's just the fast execute with the grenades. Polly is put to a very hard decision there, able to take down a player on short, but finally the trays come in. The incendiary though does delay them just too much, and it's going to be a 2-on-3 now. Things looking very problematic here for Virtus Pro. They're yet to get onto the bomb site itself. Edging in though slowly, Neo's close. He's going to actually plant in the smoke whilst Pasha lays down covering fire, picking off Rubino. But in comes JChem from the back. Incredibly important 1-on-1 that Pasha just lost. JChem making it possible now as Neo has to go against 2 players from 2 angles, and it will be PRB to lock it down, and the defuse will come in without any problem. And LGB up to 10 rounds now. So this is looking better and better for LGB as Virtus Pro. They should be able to buy again. It's going to be rough, though. They could, if they wanted to. It's a kind of weird spot. Are they going to do it? What are they going to do? I think they're trying to decide as well how they're going to actually manage this. So they are actually going to go for Okay, so Neo's going to even up the money a bit, and they're kind of doing a half buy. So that makes a lot of sense. I think they've lost 2 or 3 in a row at this point. So they'll have a solid buy in the following round. But LGB, they are starting to rack up that cash. So it's really important that they have a clean one here to further solidify that economy game. Poly will be challenged here. He's going to spot most of Virtus.pro moving up Upper Parkway. Pasha's trying to get close, trying to make that sacrifice with his teammates worthwhile. There goes the Deeg. He does take the frag onto JChem. That's a weapon claimed by him too, but he doesn't have any armor. It'd be nice if he could throw that to Snacks actually, who does currently have the armor for the team. But he's actually AWPing. Probably be better to have Pasha on the AWP and Snacks with the armor and M4, but Snacks is far away. Oh, perhaps not. We've got Rain towards CT here, looking to see what he can get done. There's a nice smoke defensively. Might help Virtus.pro though, as they look to get that bomb down, and that incendiary is going to get immediately eliminated as Rain goes for the spray. Rubino's got a good spray as well. All down to Snacks with the AWP. Can he get the clutch here? 2 players fast approaching his position. The bomb ticking away. Smokes dissipating as well. Flash is coming in. The pressure is huge from LGB, and that will be enough to close the round for them. And what a crucial one it was. But again, Virtus.pro, another plant, another buy, another round for LGB to have to weather. And they are slowly but surely building some money. Slowly but surely.
Another day, another dollar, Dan. Who sings that?
I don't know. I'm going to guess an American. Because dollar.
Hey, Zimbabwe has dollars.
So this
Look at all the Molotovs on the
Australia.
T side. Do Virtus.pro have a specific plan in mind? They've got double the Molotovs that the LGB side have. The CT side, which is normally where you see the mollies utilized to best effect, has not having the right angle to peak, following the flash from his teammate there. So no advantage gained, apart from a bit of map control now. CT is forced to retreat, following the charge of the Virtus.pro players. So they've got one person going for the flank. That's Rain. He's heading towards T-spawn at the moment, and that will allow his other 2 teammates to rotate. They're gambling on a connector play, not happening from Virtus.pro, but for the time being at least, they're making the right choice. Rain almost in position to spy on connector as well. Although now we've got Neo pushing down connector, making sure that he doesn't get flanked, the rest of his teammates.
But this Rain guy, look at him. He's sprinting. He's going at the full distance. That rotation is insane. Rain has covered so much ground. He's rotating so fast. Virtus.pro, they've got to move in now. They've got to get the kills straight away because Rain's going to come in on the flank. Here he goes, sprinting in. But the smoke is going to slowly delay him. Virtus.pro, they're actually not getting the frags right now. 4 versus 3. LGB holding on well. Rain does get the frag there. 5 stacks as well. Takes him down. And this round has been crippled for Virtus.pro. All because of Rain's massive flank. They never expected that one. And Neo has got so much work to do. 3 players to kill on Neo. And he will go down thanks to Rain picking up his triple kill.
What a performance by Rain. Even at the end there, normally you see that with a flashbang where they throw the flash out and peek while the opponent should be turning away, but he'll do it with the smoke to give so the player looks elsewhere for people he will still be able to see maybe after the smoke. Pops out, gets the frag. Just about, but he got the frag. And again, that was biggest rotation EU, and it paid off there. Some people might have charged through the smoke in desperation, but he had trust in his teammates to hold things down. Came in with a clutch frag. Snacks left in no man's land with no cover, no trade. 2 big frags for Rain. If he doesn't kill Snacks there, then maybe the round goes in Virtus.pro's favor.
Okay. Got Poly there on the AWP. He's got a teammate as well. I think it was close to a double there. Pasha gets a trade frag onto JChem. Crazy thing about that rotation from Rain is that I think it probably took 20 seconds running all the way. It was so far.
It was a long way.
So PRB is now very aware that there's players close by. I think he spotted Snacks at least. And Pasha will be working the A-long area. Now Poly, if he gets a boost from PRB, it could be pretty awesome actually, but it's so risky to do that with Virtus.pro lingering so close to them. Now Pasha creeping through, he hears the shots, going to run around the smoke. The flashes go in, he able to drop PRB straight away. Snacks coming in with a great frag as well. Poly has to do it all with the AWP at Bank. Takes this first frag, second one comes in quickly as well. Rain spraying down Snacks, and Virtus.pro have nothing left to stand with, just 7 health on Neo. But it might just be enough. He takes down Rain. He knows, but it's not enough to know. Poly coming in with the pistol there with that 4K as well. Going to save LGB, 13-12. Again, LGB, Overpass, Mirage, definitely their 2 best maps.
Yeah, and we go back to the first half, and we observed how many rounds they won on their T side, and we're seeing the importance of those rounds now. They won more than you normally win against a good CT side. Again, 12-3 can be quite common indeed on the CT side. So those extra rounds paying off for LGB as they take the lead versus Virtus.pro, 13-12.
And that fire is down in Monster Tunnel just to delay any potential rushes, but Virtus.pro playing a slow round at the moment, looking for the map control. And again, it's so much about this the A side of things. We can see JChem around party, around the toilets, seeing what you can spot. And Virtus.pro, they have a slow pace at the moment. And Rainy pushed all the way through Monster again, and he actually got a kill from it again. This guy is definitely causing all kinds of problems for Virtus.pro. Now Neo looking away. Okay, just turning around just in time. Gonna try to finish off JChem. Will get the wallbang headshot, but he's low. 10 HP for him. And a full rotation, it seems, from LGB. They are gambling hard. But Virtus.pro are actually nowhere near the A push just yet.
Yeah, because they fear the potential flank from Rain, although this time he went back towards the B side and has come back through to A now to field some support with his teammates. And he will find a first frag onto Snacks. 3 VP players remaining, 2 of which are quite tagged. And it's another round in the bag for LGB. So Virtus.pro's chance of topping the board, coming in for first seed at FACEIT LAN, is slowly waning as LGB look to get one of the few victories they've had in FACEIT League so far on the board here in their final match. They will be in the playoff section as the bottom 2 teams will end up, along with Envy, looking to re-qualify for stage 2 of FACEIT LAN following, FACEIT League, following the finals.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see whether LGB can keep a strong round here. They have every tool to do so. They've got the AWP on Poly, they've got full grenades. Oh my god, Rain actually taking down Taz through the smoke.
I am your god, Dan.
That is a gift from God. It's God himself.
It's a gift from me.
Snacks able to take down PRB there out the squeaky door. So I'm not sure how he picked up that frag, but Poly is going to maintain the advantage here for his team. LGB slowly but surely just... They're suffocating Virtus.pro. One at a time, they'd slowly die.
Look at where Pasha is, though. While there's a flank coming in... Okay, now Pasha's position's been ruined, basically, because the rest of his teammates have fallen. It's a veritable slaughter. There are people's parents in tears. This is on the news. It's in the newspapers. It's a national day of mourning. LGB look to head towards match point. 30 seconds on the clock. Pasha's nowhere near the bomb. It's just about damage and self-preservation now.
Oh. Couldn't even get JK.
He gave him a haircut. He gave him a haircut.
It's an 11 health. Match point now for LGB. They're looking into 16-12. Virtus.pro. Virtus.pro, not with the best buy I've ever seen in my life. I'm not going to lie. But they have opted for all the grenades. So you can only expect a B-rush here. You can only expect a B-rush.
The mollies again. Can expect a molly on barrel. I'm not even sure where else they put the mollies, in fact, while they're going for the rush at the same time, unless they throw them when they're onto the site itself. We've got the CT mollies, which will stop the monster push, as the damage would be considerable. So once again, a CT molly there by the sandbags. But where are Virtus.pro going to throw their mollies now?
And the thing that you've got to... the point here is that it's important for LGB to throw those grenades to actually be able to get into position and delay the rush timing of Virtus.pro, because that's what's dangerous. A really fast rush timing before they can get proper positions, that's what's dangerous. Now they're ready. Now they're very aware of what's going on. They've got players in position for fast rotates. It's going to come in, but Virtus.pro, they've got lots of work to do. Now, got the Tech-9s in play. We've got the Galils, the M4 on Taz, but they are slowly dying again. Rain getting a kill. Neo coming in, wrapping around the side of this pillar, but he's not going to survive all that long. Taz goes down, and Biali's going to get shot in the back. It's going to be 16-12, and LGB, hey, they were the bottom team in the league, but they're going to basically finish off pretty well, having a victory over Virtus.pro. Virtus.pro that recently 16-6'd Envious on Overpass as well. So.
Yeah, nice to finish their stint in the league with a bang.
Yeah.
And again, they're not out of the league per se. They're just hanging in the balance in the playoffs. They will be playing against a number of teams who qualified in the weekly qualifiers. Those qualifiers will also be running for Stage 2 during Stage 2. So keep an eye out for those on the FACEIT platform.
I said FACEIT yesterday as well.